I was going to do a live unboxing or live unenveloping. 'Cause I've heard that's a thing that people do, usually only with big boxes when they have like a book or something. But I'm really excited to get this publication from Spelljar Press, because also somewhere in here I think there's a little obsidian crow's head, which I'm also very excited to see. Um, but apparently my YouTube is not set up yet to do go live. And then I was like, well, I can wait because it said like 24 hours. Like I could wait, but I don't want to wait. I want to look in it. Or I could just like do a reenactment, and like I'm not that good an actress. So I'm gonna I'm gonna open this up. I will say that I did cut the tape already because I'm a mess at getting things open anyway. This is there a thing, right? I don't understand them. I don't particularly watch them except like if one of my friends is doing one or something, I'm gonna want to be supportive. So okay. Honoring Our Ancestors, an anthology by Spelljar Press. I'm excited. Look at that. There's a crow on the cover's beautiful, right? I have my background blurred so you can't see how messy my office is, but then it makes it hard to show things. But that's an awfully great looking cover. Um, top bottom. Oh, gotta use those fine motor skills. Get this open. Ooh. See it, there's like the little crow's head that came with it. The first, I think it was 50 pre-orders, I think. It may have been less than that, but around there. Got this came with their order, so I'm very excited to have that. That will look very lovely. Ooh, maybe the next time, because I do stuff with the Poetry Witch community online. Maybe the next time the East and air comes around, I'll bring my little obsidian crow's head with me. So this is a new anthology from a new press, and it's all ancestor poem, like people almost. It's called Honoring Our Ancestors. I don't really need to say more about that. But the interesting thing with my granny is that she would absolutely not want to be associated with anything um that's sort of magical or witchy or that spooky stuff, as she would call it. And so it's sort of funny that I have poems in here that are about her. Um, and I just thought I would read them to you, if I can find them fairly quickly. Because I think maybe there's just the two of them in here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There's the two of them. Oh, nope, just kidding. It's three, but in two places. Okay. Um, okay. So I'm going to read you my three poems, and hopefully you will hear the poems and then you will say, I absolutely need to get this anthology for myself. And I will make sure that there is a link down below. If you are watching this on YouTube, link down below that you can get a copy for yourself. This is called The Kitchen Witch's Girls Got More Dollars Than Sense. In her chair, reading trash magazines, with her feet pulled up under her butt, she is thinking about the blue bowls with the handles so rigid, the glaze that's artistically crackled, and then how her daughter went down to Kentucky, picked them up just for her on a trip, because she had said that her hands got too hot when she tried to eat soup. And that now, how the joke was on her, little girl with her fancy girl ways, how her dinner would be cornbread and beans, that old dish oh so plain but so good, with more staying power than soup. And oh, trigger warning maybe on this one, because there's death. and lots of spooky stuff. As Granny would say. Okay. The kitchen witch wishes you'd remember her any other way. Witchy stuff wasn't Granny's business, though she'd brew you sassafras tea with roots she'd dug up herself, spin cotton dresses to Milltown gold, and keep a man alive with her will. She always got what she wanted, though what she wanted was not much. Her dreams were small, not shattered. When she was passing away, though we didn't know it yet, we all had nightmares of confusion. She was with me on a mountain. My cousin, Kenneth Ray, was there too. She was trying to say something. We couldn't hear her. And baby Bria saw a monster in shadow standing at the foot of her bed. All along, she was trying to say, "Goodbye, goodbye. I'm just a normal girl." Okay. And how cool. Okay, so this is the first time I've seen the book. My one poem, The Last Generation of Scioto County Selkie, the poem on the next page is a poem called Selkie by someone else. And if you want to read their poem, you'll have to get the anthology. So this is The Last Generation of Scioto County Selkie. I come from those who stay, those who stare through windows, who cast seal gray eyes upon the world. Our women take to them this myth of entrapment, the cottage-bound charms of the Selkie blood, who sweep the floors longing for a glimpse of kelp on the waves. My aunts take to them this willed patience, waiting for rednecks to come home from the bar, where they have run into Jannie Lou, who sees 1963 beneath their beer guts and mill pensions. Do they worry that their pelt is hidden somewhere still? False back of the linen closet, trap door of the garden shed? On moonlit nights, they wander the halls of double wides and salt box houses, hoping to feel the softness of liberation, fingers finding fur in the darkness. I will take to me a new myth, or perhaps no myth at all, feet finding flatness against the southern Ohio clay, every part of me praising the firmness of the ground. I see only earth and air between my toes, the skin that may someday leave these bones. Well, I'm excited to get to see this anthology. Very professional IRAM there. So I hope that you also will pick up a copy of Honoring Our Ancestors from Spelljar Press. And just, again, look at that cover. You want that cover. You want that on your bookshelf. Although I guess when things are on the bookshelf, you just see the, right? Like you just see the spine, but it's a pretty color. And then you can look and go, oh, there's the crow. I remember the crow. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for watching my unenveloping video. Thank you.